Hi guys, I'm really excited for this one. I don't know how long it's going to go because this game itself is in um, preview, game preview, uh, beta, I guess. Anyway, um, so I'm just not sure how this video is going to go, but I do know that I want to pick up on this probably later on once it's finally out as a full game because I've heard that this one is very cute and very cool and very, a little bit not like what I usually play on here, but kind of survivally almost, or um, I don't know how to explain it. Something like someone like me would extremely enjoy. Um, so without too much introduction, let's reveal it. Well, since it's in preview and since I don't know too much about how much is actually on this, um, let's just get right into it. Start it up. Best way to know is knowing, I guess. Let me do a little bit more working on this. There we go. All right. New game. Again, I'm not sure how long this is going to be. If I have to split it up into a couple of episodes, that's fine. I'll just make sure to title it with game preview and everything in it. I don't remember when they said the game would actually come out though. Okay, looks like somewhere in 2023 there's going to be increased content and things like that. So they're going to bring out the full game. Oh no, I'm in a bad spot, aren't I? All right, let's see if it's better over here. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It is the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Oh my god. We're 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train cost 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in High Leon, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had a self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylion? The first thing to do is take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Aria just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. Lace up boots. This is adorable. Look at her floofy hair as she runs. So, there's something so strange that I watched the other day that was talking about, ooh, how do I do this? R. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at Hylion? Ask others. Something so strange that I read about the other day where they were talking about how, when they did the video games for CRT televisions and stuff like that, they were designed in a way that made it so that this kind of like 8-bit, 16-bit style or whatever actually looked like it had a rounded kind of view to it. Here, I'll see if I can find it maybe. And all that stuff. But then with the CRT televisions, they were supposed to look like this, where they're kind of like all rounded out and things like that. So when you, I mean, it looks blocky as heck when we play it now, but it was supposed to be like smooth because of the graininess on the shadowing of the CRT. So it's so weird that it completely changes how we would see something like back then or right now. The way this game looks with its like kind of going back to blocky pixelated look, it almost kind of I guess not, it isn't like wrong in a way or whatever. It's just that it changes the style even though it's trying to go back to the style, you know? So it's so strange that like because even computer monitors and stuff like that were CRT back in the day. So you'd get these like shadowy lines and everything, so it almost looked more rounded. And nowadays we get these like blocky pixies that almost look completely different from what they were originally supposed to be. See, with the scan lines is what they're calling it. There we go. Sorry for the little tangent, but I thought that was a cool little piece of information that I learned. Ooh, crab and cheese omelet? Pink salmon steak? Good lord. That's amazing. I may not be reading out this entire game just because my throat's a little hurting and everything. So I may not read all of the subtitles basically, but I'll kind of like leave them for a second as they go out. That way, if you want to read the story, you can. Closest to me. This guy? He doesn't care. I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though, is it okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. No, I can initiate conversations using using keywords at my disposal. Okay, keywords at my disposal. Ah, boots. From what I heard, you have to take off your shoes before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Hylian. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. This has gotta be... They've gotta be playing with her. Like, everybody has to be messing with her. Or something. Magna cum laude, despite your antics. Arson? Good God. I didn't set it on fire. Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that? You said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th. This is awesome. Hold on, let's see if I can kind of move myself a little bit more. Get out of the way of both characters. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where I've got to keep moving myself around a bit. And I feel like I would move myself up to one of the top corners. But the problem with that is that it, like, the camera with the shoulders and everything just cuts it off, and it's hard to make those lines work, basically. Especially since it'll distract from playing the game. Have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know? Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. I got 2 more people to ask. I don't know if I should keep asking him about his life and stuff or just move on. And is this off? Does this go out? Yeah, this goes further. Okay. Cool. Is the question mark that guy? Oh, hello. Good evening, sir. I didn't even notice that I actually read that off. Oh, hello. That was just my greeting. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I wanted to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor for my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Hey, don't bash people class-wise, little girl. You classist lady. You don't know this guy. Personal stories. Ooh. You live in Hylian? Correct. I own a flower shop there. A soldier with a flower shop. How sensitive. Speak. Okay, now don't tell me to speak. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? I was going to ask anyway, isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? Takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian. What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. The mystery has been solved. Okay, whatever I did, I think I fixed it. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. I'm trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice. I made myself a tiny bit smaller too as well, so hopefully I won't get too much in the way of some of the words and people and whatnot. Let's see if I can scoot myself a little bit further over there. There we go. How do I feel? Awful, because I've been duped. Maybe that's better. We'll go over there. Sorry I keep moving everything. I'm sure it's very distracting. Three more days? Good Lord. Small talk is forbidden. Oh, I don't get to ask him about the shoes? I guess it's for the best anyway. It doesn't seem like he's wearing any. No keywords. Return to your seat and wait till you arrive. For 3 days? Man. A gigantic shining tree. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Oh no. Three years of even more boredom. It's a healing game? Oh. Hey, don't break the fourth wall. A boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Where are we stopping? You guys, stop it. It's too funny. I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Probably. This is the beginning to the game. Critical issue, perhaps? Train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! At least you didn't crash. That's what I was expecting. What with her being a witch and all. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Aha! We're gonna go find that tree. Memo board. Okay. Gotcha. But, uh-oh. Did I get stuck? Oh, it's saved. I was like, what happened? What is this? Something glowy over here. What are all my actions? What can I do? Oh. Yeah, vine climbing. I knew it. This is so adorable. Vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. I think I see it. Yeah! Cool! Please don't use that word explore. It gives me anxiety, no thanks to your mother. Cool! Meow! Wait. It said I use stamina when I sprint, but I don't see like a stamina bar or anything. Is there something I should be aware of? Crayon apples. Ooh, what's this? This is so cool. Do I get like a map? Oh, I get stuff. He keeps telling me things. You stop it. Shush, Mr. Man. I'm doing the best I can. Ooh, what's that? Cute. This is so fun. He keeps yelling at me. Oh, sprint. That's right. Sprint, 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 sprint. A mountain? Why are there so many things blocking the path? Looks like a barrier made by a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was. School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue, as long as it's drawn well. That's cool. The tree. We're finally here. A bitter grape tea tree. Oh. The tree is not the one that's shining. It's these little butterflies and stuff. Blue moon butterflies. The moonlight. Giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. The fact that those two are together is amazing. They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower and lucerne ortu. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Okay. Well, I think that'll prove as the first video for like the prologue of this game. You know, of course, that's not where it's going to end. I'm going to try and do at least the full game preview and everything, but we'll probably have to cut it short here for this video. So, thanks everybody for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can watch the next ones in this series and everything. So far, I think it's going to be really good. It seems very cute and very kind of like survivally pick up stuff and put it together kind of stuff, which I'm going to really enjoy. And then after I'm done with the preview, we'll probably wait for the full release of the main game, and I'll probably do a Let's Play on the main game as well. So make sure to look out for that. And I'll end this one here. Bye.